Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As you know, in our last episode, we finished the first part of the archonexus. Deciding who to bring with was very difficult, especially because my original plan fell through. And I ended up deciding to bring B-Chain and H-Gammon, of course, as well as Poppy, Zoe, and Lang. I'm going to bring the animals, Mace, Big Papa, Bubbles, Dovahkiin, and Nidhugg's Bane. Unfortunately, this does leave behind Killadrix, Germ, Mr. Billy Silly, you know, a bunch of them that have been named after the YouTube's names list, but it is what it is. Looking for a new location, I wasn't really that opposed to being in the Temperate Forest with the 30-60 day. So we can kind of stick to that, but let's move a little bit further away so we can have more trading posts. And we land right here on top of the major architect structure. We're gonna get everyone their weapons. I brought some of the really good weapons just because I figured it would be a really long time before we could make anything like that. But then Poppy will have to take the bolt action rifle. We'll have to use some of the starting equipment. We're going to use this structure here and kind of reclaim it for ourselves. There's a patch of fertile soil that H-Gammon's already planting in. And H-Gammon and Poppy, both very big constructors. Maybe I can get Poppy to build a couple of these beds because I see H-Gammon sleeping on the floor. Poppy makes the bed and then sleeps in it, so no one else gets one. Let's have H-Gammon cut a couple more trees, and we'll make a couple more beds. Now we have a bathroom, we have some research, we're butchering. We have a little bit of power. It's not much. We're gonna reclaim some of the stones on the map to use for building resources. And yeah, their house is kind of coming together. We got some fields growing rice. I've made them a nutrient paste dispenser just because I think H-Gammon will be too busy to cook at the present time. We're gonna put all the food here. We have a little freezer with the paste dispenser. It's not that big, but for now it's gonna be fine. We don't have any food anyway. I'm thinking about what to do with this space, and I think we'll put some walls up with a kind of water kill box. Look at them. Doesn't that remind you of the first week in the original colony? It was a lot longer than a week. They were in a shared barracks for a while. We'll try to make this barracks pretty nice for them. All right, so we've got some food stockpiled. We're gonna harvest some of the wild heal roots. Got a lot of wood. There's a baby bear. We'll probably sell the bear, to be honest. And I think we're gonna do some like polished stone to make this barracks really nice. Like I said, I'd really like it to be really nice for them. I think we do need to make like proper toilets. At least one bathroom would be good. So that's what all these work orders are here. And also, we're going to be working on a pen for Nidhugg's Bane, who needs a pen. We do have storage baskets, which is the other reason that the small freezer will work well. Lang seems grumpy. They're not that bad. I think they're just like, I'm making them work a lot. But yeah, this is cute. It reminds me of the first colony. All right, we have a barn now. We have walls with some traps. We should get rid of these trees here, as they could provide cover for our raiders. And we have proper sewage, running water. All right, let's see how our defenses work. We're getting raided with a few people. And there happens to be a trade group here as well. So it probably would be fine. But of course, I don't want to leave them on their own. Letting B-Chan go for a minute. And, ooh, limestone door. B-Chan, go ahead and repair this. So B-Chan's not that much of a fighter. That's the main reason I didn't have them out. Trade caravan. Where are you going? Stay back here. Don't open that door. Don't open that door. B-Chance repaired this door. Okay. Good shooting. The pig is opening the door. This is ridiculous. Sometimes I wish that they couldn't go through my doors. I don't know. Lang has like major break risk. Has not recreated at all. I don't know why they haven't recreated. It could be that Lang is bored with the recreation types that we have. And because of their role, their expectations are higher. Yeah, I mean, this trade caravan is basically going to have to do this fight because they're making it so much worse for me. This person's great. I would love to recruit them, but we can't. Got some drugs. This person's also downed. Crafter, they would probably be good too. No recruiting from prison doesn't mean we don't have ways to get colonists. We'll work on the colony size soon. Impressive barracks -1. Okay, so the barracks isn't upsetting them that much. It's the insulted and the nutrient paste that's not great. I think we're going to be good. Yeah. I think we're good. So let's have B-Chan come and tend at least this person. And we'll take their gun. We're kind of practicing medical skill here, but also I feel like we have the healthcare meme, and I don't know. I feel like this is part of what we do now. 9 hours. Yeah, and we're not going to take them in. Like, we're just letting them... Giving them a chance, right? Giving them a chance. Okay, everyone's unrestricted. Good job. Bring the pig in. All right, we're going to throw a party of ominism. This has a chance to get a colonist. And it is the Sky Lantern Festival, which is why it's taking place outside in our fields. Nidhog's Bane's pen looks very nice. If you didn't notice that, that came together nicely. The other animals are also staying in the barn, just because there's only one pen animal right now. I really like this particular festival with the sky lanterns. I think it's really cute. It's a little less exciting with only 5 colonists, but it's cute. All right. Sky lanterns attracted some friendly visitors, travelers, +6 mood. They'll leave us a gift. Okay. We didn't get a new recruit. I thought that was supposed to be the reward. Yeah, 50% chance if it's beautiful or unforgettable. Okay. Cool. No big deal. We have these people coming. Working on some bedrooms, and I am going to be making this just like a square shape. They left us a brittle beeswax breach axe. Okay, we will sell it. We will sell it. Making a chimney here for the freezer. Freezer's a little bit bigger now. Expanded. And we're getting raided, so let's get into our positions. Really wish I had 5 walls here. Or maybe something in the middle. Maybe we'll just do 5 walls. Or maybe I should change this whole structure. I mean, this isn't the long-term plan, right? Definitely put our melee people behind walls. And the rest into position. Lang has defied or forgotten orders. Lang, get over here, please. All right, they're coming in. Animals? Right. Oh, Thrax. Oh no, that's so sad. Okay. Yeah, we left so many friends behind, but Mace, you're gonna now protect H. Gammon. I think the traps on the right side are pretty good, but it feels like no one's hitting the traps on the left side. I guess they just hit that one. That group is fleeing. Isn't there another group? There's one more person. Okay. I mean, we could just like come over here and shoot them because they're taking forever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. I mean, I did decide with this colony to up the difficulty to Blood and Dust instead of Strive to Survive, which is where we were primarily in the last colony. So we're trying Blood and Dust, Cassandra, which is usually pretty good, but challenging with archonexus wealth. So we'll see how that goes. This does say need hospital, so I'm trying to build them a hospital. I don't really know if this will count because it doesn't have hospital beds or anything. I don't know. But we're moving the shelf with the drugs and medicine. And by drugs, I mean fruit smoothies and tea, because that's the kind of drugs we do here. Lang is constantly forgetting what they're doing. I don't even know if I'm ordering them to do anything, or if they're just forgetting to do what they wanted to do themselves. We have a transport pod crash. We can tend and rescue John. I think we should use Poppy this time instead of B-Chan, just because they are injured. And combat supplier, that's interesting. That could be good. But let's go get our transport pod crash first. John. Ooh, there's a Mechling thing here. That's exciting. Ancient mech tech. Exostrider. I forget what they call it. Bruise needs tending. How about you go ahead and rescue John? Bring John back. Poppy, I'm proud of you. You did great work. There it is. Ancient mech. Well, they call it the ancient mech, but it's the Exostrider mechanoid. Intact transponder inside. Yeah, we should probably do this. Maybe like B-Chan. I don't know. I haven't done enough with biotech, I think. I think I need to do more than just... The kids, obviously, is great, and I had my Mechanitor run and my genetics run, but, like, I want to do more with it, not just one run. So we could consider getting a Mechanitor in this colony. It would definitely help with getting to the wealth faster, and I don't think every colony necessarily has to look and feel the same. So we could do, like, a little bit of a Mechanitor run for this particular archonexus colony. Goju's dependency. A Hussar. Okay, I kind of hope they don't join us. Because, like, drugs in an orphanage, you know? I don't know. 37. Okay, we'll get 37 silver for that beeswax axe. I'll take it. We have some other stuff we could sell. I don't want to sell any of this because we can't make it. The armor, the revolver, same. I don't really want to sell it yet until we know. And these things we could actually smelt eventually, so we might want to keep them just for the steel. They're not worth that much. Good. There we go. And John's been tended. And like I said, I kind of hope that John leaves because Goju's dependency is not great. Let's go ahead and get a heater in here because it's frigid. Universal Advent is the 8th of September. Okay, so we're coming up on the Universal Advent soon. We could do a liberating fiesta, which is just the dance party, I think. We have someone from the Empire visiting. They're staying in our nice barracks. Hopefully they're not going to be mad about that as they get mad. But we have a stove so we can make meals. They have some pain. That's not great. They're not going to do anything. Just like wander around and recreate. All right, let's try to get this Thrumbo. We just made the Thrumbo Revenge. They're coming in. We got a choke point here. Sorta. I mean, we got bears. Okay, so the bears went outside, ruined my choke point. Of course. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. There we go. One of them's in. So, Lang, it would actually be better if you were shooting. So take one step back. The bears are currently tanking the other Thrumbo outside, which is scary. Okay, let's go help the bears, and then we can deal with this one after. Just come out here and shoot, please. Stay close to prevent friendly fire. Zoe's not really meleeing. Zoe, can you, yeah, walk around. B-Chan's got 21 hours left to live. Oh boy, can you just get out of there, B-Chan? How about you finish off this other one? Hey, we're done. Okay, it's fine. I mean, I maybe made 15-year-old B-Chan like tank a Thrumbo, but it's fine. I probably could have brought Stackius in. I don't really know what happens if you get them hurt, you know? And the bears took a lot of damage. B-Chan, is someone tending you? Hello? Can we just tend? Self-tend. Here you go, self-tend. Use some medicine, though. And then Lang and Poppy, come tend the bears. Or just Poppy do both. Lang is also injured. The bears are going to be fine. We just need to make sure that they don't have an infection or anything like that. Lang has defied or forgotten orders. Well, I think your orders were to go rest in the hospital bed, which you're still doing. So you didn't defy orders. Poppy's going to take some medicine. We'll just have Poppy do the tend. And then... everyone's going to be fine. Please clean this room. Thank you. Good stuff. I would like to make a pool table, a billiards table, because I think that Lang is not getting enough, like, diverse recreation. So we're going to try a different type of recreation. And we can actually start moving some people into, like, individual rooms over here. But first, I'm going to use this to accept a quest to take care of Chili. Now, we are not recruiting this person from prison, right? We're just taking care of them for a quest. They're sick with paralytic abasia. And so we just need to take care of them. It'll be fine. I want to start this ritual. 23. It was like all day. I couldn't do it until 11 o'clock at night. I'm surprised that it's so late. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe it's a nighttime festival. The Universal Advent. Where's Zoe? Zoe, where are you? I don't know that I'm that crazy about the ominous theme. Zoe's sleeping. All right, Zoe, go over here. Yeah, why didn't you go? Why was Zoe asleep? I thought I was supposed to, like, wake them up. Boring. -1 mood. Dad dancing and so-so music. Okay, well... I tried. That's why Zoe was sleeping. Because Zoe knew it was going to be lame. Alright, fine. For Stachyios, we're getting hive pieces and plasteel, which is just like wealth. Got a blade on our pumpkins. That's fine. Each gameman's got it for me. And we'll re-sow. But since it's like late in September, I don't think we can do pumpkins. Wasn't there something that was good for that? Yeah, Brussels sprouts. Do Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts don't, I want to say they don't go away if they get too cold, right? Working on expanding our area, and we just finished researching microelectronics. So we need a research room, which is what this is going to be. Awesome. And I am making a quarry sooner rather than later. Oh, I forgot to set research, and I've researched whatever up. So Zoe researched some kind of like decorations. That's fine. We'll research plate armor. Quarry resources is fine. I doubt they'll spend a lot of time doing it, but I think it's good to have. Let's just turn down the priority so it's really a fallback. Transport pod crash. This is a baby. Let us make a crib for the new baby. Each gamer will go get them. And baby Herc is going to be baby Mitch, our newest Unicornian in the colony. And we are getting raided by the wasters from the Toxin Party. So let's go ahead and defend the colony once again. Stachyios, I am going to bring you in just because there's a lot of them. Bichan's also here, ready. It says Lang defied orders, but Lang is in position. Stachyios is basically by the prisoner. They're just available if we need them. I'm going to try to use them as a last resort. Okay, that's good so far. Looks like they're really only hitting that one line of traps. And they're fleeing. Are they all fleeing? Well, this one needs to be tended, but yeah, looks like they're fleeing. Looks like there weren't any others. Awesome. Good job. And Bichan, would you like to practice medical again? And tend Mitsuya? I don't know if this wall here is the right move because it's kind of giving them some cover. I gotta change the defenses a little bit. Site appeared, weather controller. 3 manhunting raccoons. This is for some gold. We got a tiny mech cluster in the top corner. No big deal. Have some visitors helping us. We couldn't refuse because of the charity thing. So hopefully they don't turn on us again. And Stackius, get in your shuttle? Oh, it's not your shuttle? Oh, it's Chili's shuttle. I forgot about Chili. Yeah, we have this paralytic abasia person. Right. All right. Not a prison bed. One of us. Poppy. Uranium and a melee skill trainer, which is great. B-Chan, I would like you to get better at melee. You have a 7 and are equipping a monosword. B-Chan's also been our caretaker for Mitch. B-Chan, being a very kind, social type person, really is helping a lot with Mitch. Lang also, of course, but Lang is with Zoe on a caravan right now. They're going to work on taking out the weather controller. The mechs are awake over here, but until Lang and Zoe get back, I don't want to deal with them. Let's deal with this weather controller. We got 3 raccoons that are going to attack us. Lang should be able to take them out, but if Zoe does have to melee a raccoon, Zoe should smash it with 1 hit of the Zeus hammer. So this should be pretty fine. Let's get both of the bears following Zoe. Okay, great. Zoe took like 1, 2 scratches. That's okay. And Lang will be able to tend Zoe. Let's just go over here and get rid of the weather controller and get back on the road as fast as possible for Zoe to get tended. I don't love delaying it, but they're 2 tiny scratches and it would really be good to get them back on the road, and they tend very quickly on the road while traveling, so that is the most efficient thing if we can wait. Go ahead and attack the weather controller. Beautiful. And now we'll reform the caravan and get back on the road with our little bit of loot, but more importantly, getting rid of the storm that we were dealing with. Mitch is doing well, generally. With Warg Revenge. Awesome, fine. You don't get to eat us. We will take you out. We have our high-tech research benches. We have a little bit more of a proper defense kill box thing going on. Yeah, base is looking pretty good. We'll probably start working on studying the structure. And we have a quest for a 9-year-old named Freya. And we can't say no. Not only is it a child, but also the charity thing. Freya is a high mate. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Freya is a high mate who just joined our colony, so they're never going to be able to fight. But that's okay. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. Who are you going to be, Freya? Looking at my names list, I think I'd like to give you the name Hot Mess. Now, we're actually making this properly a hospital, which I think should help a lot. Yeah, spacious hospital. Okay, so it looks a lot better. They're happy about it. That makes me feel better. The healthcare meme is new to me, but I like it for this run, so heck yeah. Now, these visitors have actually been very helpful, except for Woowish, who came addicted to drugs and has been downed because of their withdrawal. Which is fine. We'll just take care of them. Hot Mess is a perfectionist, kind, delicate. The rest is to be determined, right? As a child. Now, this is the danger that we were warned of, that we didn't know what it was going to be, and it's 5 man-hunting megasloths. It's actually a ridiculous thing to imagine 5 man-hunting megasloths chasing after a child. We are going to keep everyone inside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this temporarily from home zone. Yeah, let's just remove all of this from home zone and just not go outside, and we'll close this door. Right now, the door is right here next to Dovahkiin, so we'll just get that door closed. We'll keep everyone inside the home zone, and we'll stay away from the mad megasloths. In fact, I'm kind of hoping they go fight the mechs. Yep, they're going right for the mechs. They're not even trying to go after us. This is great. No more mech cluster. Look at that. Look at that. That's great. We did that. Not really at all. Now, there are still 4 of them. We could probably go out there and fight them, but should we? I don't know. Hot Mess has reached the age of 10. Oh my. Okay, super immune sounds great. Too smart. I almost wonder, because I feel like Hot Mess needs to learn a lot and grow some skills. I almost want to give them Too Smart. Like, Too Smart Perfectionist. I don't know. We're going to try it. We're going to see. All right, one of the Mega Sloths went down. 2 of the Mega Sloths went down, so I think we should just fight the rest. The bears are immediately tanking again, which is fine. It's not like it's a ranged attacker. Now, some of them will rot. That's just the nature of Scaria for manhunters. Stackiest, time to go. Thank you for visiting. I hope you had a great time. Now go away. Here's our hive pieces and our plasteel. The hive pieces are valuable to sell, but also you can use them to create hydrojelly farms, which are a ridiculous OP wealth generator. And I am doing a long slog of the archonexus, so let's create our own insect jelly with these hydrojelly farms. And that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm definitely trying to go a little bit faster through the progress of the colony, just because this has been such a long haul, but I've been loving this so much. I can't wait to see what happens next. And of course, thank you so much to my generous supporters, those folks that support me over on Twitch. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you all next time.